What is Invisalign or clear aligners?
Invisalign is a brand of what are called clear aligners, which are little clear plastic trays that go over your teeth that help with orthodontic movements. They're an alternative to braces in a lot of cases. There are other companies of aligners that we also offer outside of Invisalign, and depending on what type of movement someone might need, we might recommend, a different aligner company depending on specific case.
How does Invisalign or clear aligners work?
So here's a little example of how clear aligners work. There's a little plastic tray like this. They're relatively flexible and they go over your teeth. You have one on top, one on bottom. Each tray is made to be slightly different in shape, so it selectively moves your teeth with different movements to the end goal. Generally, you wear each tray for a week or two, and by the end of all of the trays that we prescribe, your teeth are in the position that we've planned them out on all the software.
Who is a good candidate for Invisalign or clear aligners?
So people who are good candidates for clear aligners, it's really a lot of people. I would say the biggest thing is that you're compliant with them. Anybody who is willing to wear them for the 22 hours a day generally does very well with them, and we're able to get very predictable movements with them. If people, maybe forget to put them in while they're at work or they fall asleep without them, we generally have a tougher time then, and we might recommend more traditional braces for those types of folks.
How long do you have to wear the aligners for in a day?
We get the best results when you wear them. We like to do at least 22 hours a day. So you take the aligners out before you eat or drink anything that's not water or milk. And ideally, you want to brush and or rinse your mouth out before you put the trays back in. But pretty much any other time of day when you're not eating, or some people do public speaking or meetings for work, and that's okay to take them out for that as well. But generally, the more you can wear them, the better results and faster results you're going to get.
What are the benefits of Invisalign clear aligners compared to braces?
Compared to traditional braces, which truthfully we do quite a bit of as well, which is nice to have that option, and we generally guide you into what we think is going to work best for you. But some of the advantages of clear aligners include they're just more comfortable, especially for adults. Kids a lot of times don't really care what's in their mouth, but adults, we're a little bit more picky on the hardware that goes into our mouth sometimes. So they're relatively comfortable. They're relatively invisible. For more minor movements, it's probably easier and faster to get from point A to point B with clear aligners than it is for braces. And then also we really use it in conjunction with other types of aesthetic treatments like bonding and whitening and things like that, as kind of to set up and let us be able to do less dentistry in the long run by just doing some slight movements. And that's where aligners really shine compared to a more robust traditional braces.